Welcome back to Sketching in Clay from Brian's Art of Creation, and I've got some more inspiration for you guys this week. So starting off, let's take a look at these images. These are a piece that you might recognize from a few weeks ago, and I took that same character, and this week she saw the full moon and she started transforming. Now, going back, I wanted to kind of explain the reasoning and what kind of brought it upon me to do this. So looking at those, remembering that sculpture, that piece from a couple weeks ago, it was teaching a lesson and talking about hiding behind a mask. We have this beautiful girl that has a little bit of weirdness to her, stands out just a little bit, or maybe has a little scar. However, she focuses so much and fixates on it so much that it just consumes her. And she sees it as a much larger issue than it is. And what happened is she starts covering up. She starts hiding from the world, she starts putting on a mask, putting on a smile every time she walks outside. Even though that mask isn't her, she hides herself from the world. And she's afraid to show her true self. So with this piece, I wanted to take that another step farther. I'm not afraid to change and to completely destroy or move or shift a sculpture. So what I wanted to do was show what happens if she doesn't just embrace it and start showing her true self, but what if she really grabs a hold of it and really just throws her strength out there? What if the moon, like how powerful a moon is to a werewolf, what if that special weirdness, that special ability, that special passion is like the moon and really just brings out that inner strength, that inner beast, and just makes it come alive? So for me, like clay or finding the forms or the tools, what if when I grab the tool or when a painter just touches his paintbrush, he just comes alive even more, and that just snaps him into it? And it's almost like that moon just transforming and bringing out that inner strength, that inner power. And so with this piece, it's not about creating a monster that is vicious and ugly or hideous. It's about creating a beautiful beast that this woman can call upon to bring out her strength and to really take care and embrace all of the weirdness, all of the craziness, all of the things that she just loves. And she just comes alive. And so with this, I wanted to make it beautiful. So as you saw in the beginning, I started shifting and she started to transform. Her nose shifted out and her mouth and gave her a snout. The ears that were hidden under her hair I got rid of, and her ears shifted towards the top of her head. And I started playing around with getting her a little more angry and a little more strong, and started playing with gesture and moving her head around. And then coming up towards the end here, you're going to also see me that this piece spoke a lot more to me, and I actually really am starting to get into it and enjoy the character. So I decided to go ahead and finish it up. And what you'll see here towards the end, is that I actually shifted it to another base so that I could actually start sculpting a base onto her. I kind of played around with her gesture, twisted her around a little bit to give her a stronger emotional impact, and started adding in, it looks like it's going to be some kind of stone base or something like that. But it's just something that actually really hit me even more emotionally because of the character and because of the transformation from where it came. So when you look at this piece, now you can look at it and say, wow, that was somebody that was this innocent little girl, but she was so scared and so afraid to show her true self. And she just fixated on the parts of her that didn't fit in and would hide herself. And then she was able to remove her mask and be herself. But then when the full moon hit, she was able to really embrace all of that amazing weirdness and just bring it to life even more on an even bigger scale. So that's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to figure out what it is that you just absolutely love. And I'm hoping that's a tool of, just finding that inner child, finding that creativity, and that's going to be one of the ways that helps you to release it and just have fun, enjoy, and find out who you truly are. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and if there is anything you guys are struggling with, I would love to do my best, create a piece that is inspired and for you guys. And I would also like you guys to jump onto my Patreon at patreon.com/Brian's Art of Creation. And please join in there. And all of that helps to support so that I can keep creating these amazing videos for you guys. And it also really helps with supplies so that I can keep creating my little heroes to where I meet these amazing kids and I'm able to create something truly magical and special for them. So again, thank you for listening. Go out there, get creative, and I'll talk to you guys next week.